guys are new, welcome. If you guys are returning subscribers or viewers, welcome as well. Today is the segment Do You Hun, where we speak about everything that goes on in our 20s. And this is basically like a segment where it's self-improving. It's basically talking about every topic where what we deal with in our 20s, whether it's relationship, love life, sex, money, us just being in our 20s, growing up, paying bills, whatever the case may be. This is where you come and unwind, drink a cup of wine, drink your nice lemon water, whatever the case may be, and just really vent and just talk about what we really go through in our 20s. That is kind of taboo and nobody really just shoved it up under the rug. But anyway, let's get into it. So today's topic is basically why our love life sucks in our 20s. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Number one, the reason why our love life sucks is because we put too much pressure on what a relationship should be like. And when I say we, I mean me. We put too much pressure on what we see on social media and what we see around us or our surroundings. Let's be 100% real. Not everything we see is picture perfect. We might see it like, oh my gosh, I want to be couples goals or power couple. Like, stop, okay? Stop. When it comes down to being in a relationship, we need to identify what we want in a relationship and how we picture ourselves in that relationship. Whether it's female, male, it doesn't matter. We need to stop putting pressure on what a relationship should be like and just absorb it. A relationship is what you identify it as. What makes you happy? What makes you comfortable? You know what I'm saying? Like, us in this generation, we literally have to make sure, like, okay, we gotta be in a balcony with our legs up. We gotta take trips. We gotta spend money. We gotta look fly. Like, no. A relationship comes within. Within. What makes you love the person? What makes you happy? What makes you excited to see the person? What's the flaws? What's something that you gotta work on? But let me tell you something. Not every relationship we see on TV, social media, whatever case may be, is perfect. Nothing in life is perfect but the God above. Okay? So when we literally see this, it's like, in our 20s, this is why our love life sucks, is because we are portraying something that's not real. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. Stop putting pressure on the relationship. Okay? Number two, identifying what we want. We are in our 20s, ladies. Yes, ladies. We are in our 20s. We gotta really know what the hell we want in these men. Stop trying out. This we're not trying out. Like, yes, it's cool to date, but we have to understand what we want coming in and check marks. Not everybody's gonna have. We're not gonna find a perfect man. The perfect man does not exist. The perfect man does not exist. Okay? When I yelled at you, I'm yelling at me too. It doesn't exist. But that doesn't mean we should settle either. So when we see something, we have to identify what we want. We gotta know, okay, the person has to have this. Not only physically how he looks, but mentally, where he at mentally. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's me personally, I have to identify it as well too. Like, 2 years ago, I came out of a 5-year relationship. And I'm dating. Yes, I'm dating. I'm understanding like what is out there because I've always had a boyfriend. But me being at the big age I am at now, 25, I know that I am dating for long term. I'm not dating for a short term of time. I'm dating to see, okay, I want marriage. I want kids in the future. I'm dating for that. Okay? I know what I want. Now, I know what I want. Before, I really didn't. I was just dating just to, like, see what was out there. But now, I need to understand, like, okay, in order for me to know what I want, I have to identify what it is I want. Like I said, this is not a try-on haul. We just not going to sit here and be like, oh, no. We have to really have our head on our shoulder and know what we really want out there. Because there's a lot of men, even females too, that portrays themselves as this great person or good person, but it's really not. So this is why we have to play detective and know what is good and what is not for us. Okay? So that's number 2. Number 3, the reason why our dating life sucks is because we don't know who we are as a person too. Okay, this is when we have to take accountability. And this is when I have to zoom in. Okay? We need to know who we are as a person before we step into the dating world. Again, like I was saying about number 2, identifying what we want, but we need to know who we are. What do we like? How do we like to be treated? You know what I'm saying? We can't just be going in there and be like, oh, he could treat me or she could treat me any way they want to. No. This is when you gotta put on your big girl, big boy drawers on and know, okay, this is who I am, this is what I like, and this is what I don't like. Stop going into a relationship thinking that the person's responsibility is to make you happy. Yes, the responsibility for the relationship is for us to be happy as an equal. But don't give that person, your significant other, whoever you're looking for, that responsibility 100% to make you fulfilled and happy. Stop looking for happiness in a relationship. Your happiness comes within you. Okay? And when I'm saying this, I'm really like the force is really speaking within me too. Like, this is something I need to hear for myself. Like, my hair's just, yeah. Okay? Know who I am. Know who you are. Know who I am. One thing I realized too, and that's something I realized, is that a little quick story time is that, not even quick story time, I was talking to this guy for a couple months, well, 2 months, and I kept seeing something that I didn't like in me. And it was basically, I was literally giving this person my all, and I wasn't receiving it back. But I thought that in my mind that was his responsibility to put me first. And this person was working multiple jobs, and he barely had time for himself. And that's something that I realized, is that I'm not the bigger picture. I'm not the center of attention in his world. He has things to do. He has to put himself as first as well. And I kept putting like, oh, well, you don't have time for me, and I feel like this doesn't work. At the end of the day, we're not in high school anymore. We're grown people. We're grown-ups. So I had to really see, like, and take myself out the picture and be like, well, I'm really acting like a brat. I'm really being selfish. Because just because I'm not the center of his attention, center of his world, that doesn't mean he doesn't care about me. It's just he got shit to do. And that's when I feel like it kind of fell out, because I wasn't really being, I was really not being that, what's the word I'm looking for? I wasn't being reasonable, if that makes sense. And that's the thing. It's like, I identified that, and I seen like, okay, I didn't like that. I didn't like the way I was treating him. I didn't like the way I was treating myself. And that's something I see that I had to change. So I had to know what I was doing wrong and who I was, for me to know, like, okay, this is not what I'm going to do the next time I see somebody or I meet somebody. And that's what it is. It's just growing up and seeing things that you don't like about yourself, or things that you don't like what a person is doing to you too. It's accountability. Why am I not focusing? You guys see me? Okay, good. So yeah, that was number 3. Okay, yeah, number 3. Number 4. This is really coming out the top of my head. Number 4. The reason why your love life sucks is because you probably don't know what real love is. Ask yourself, do we really know what real love is? Do we know what a healthy relationship look like? Like, I identify, like, ask yourself, what in the world is a healthy relationship? What is love? How does that even look like? Start thinking in your past, like, okay, are my parents together or they're not together? Do I see anybody in my family that has a real love life, a real healthy love life? Something I can say, hey, when I get older, I wish I could find that type of love. Sometimes we going into a relationship, or we're looking for a relationship, and we really don't know what love is. We thinking about this toxicity and how it's cute, or I'm gonna ride or die for my man, I'm gonna stick beside him. But do we really know what true love looks like? No, we really don't. And this is our job as grown-ups to identify, what does a healthy, compatible relationship look like? Stop looking for something that you want long term, but you don't know if it's gonna really last, because you don't even know what a healthy love life looks like. What do you want out of this relationship? How can we grow together? How can we love one another despite our flaws? And that's something that we need to understand. Like, no relationship in this world is perfect. Not one. But there is such thing as a healthy relationship, where we both come to an agreement and we understand what's going on. That's number 4. Number 5. Actually ask yourself, can you see yourself with this person? Stop despiting the red flags. Identify those red flags. And if you see them, you cannot fix anyone. Move on. The love life you are supposed to have is healthy. Your job is not God. You're not supposed to fix anything. If you see something that's wrong and you talk to that person about it and it's not being fixable, move the hell on, okay? My camera's about to die. I forgot to charge this. But that's literally the 5 steps the 5 reasons why our love life is trash in our 20s. I didn't want to make this video long as it is. So I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys in my next video. At the end of the day, with the love that we are looking for is going to be found. But we need to identify what it is. Okay? This is a grown person conversation. Grown up conversation. Okay? Bye. Love you guys.